this is going to be a try on how to basically how to do a commentary. So this is going to be just a test of me doing a commentary. Let's try it out. So hello everyone. It's going to be a commentary on an arena solo shuffle. This solo shuffle was actually pretty, how am I going to say it? Intense. Um, Here we're at the end of round 4, and round 4 ending is giving me 4 victories. So I'm pretty hyped right now, and also pretty sure I'm not going to do a 6-round arena, which is going to be the case, by the way, because the let's say the weak link in the roster here was the mage. The mage was identified as being the weak player here. He wasn't particularly bad. It's just that, yeah, maybe it was an off day for him or something like that. He wasn't performing. And the first 4 rounds, I had not been in his team, and the last 2 rounds are with him in my team. So I'm pretty sure at that point that I'm not gonna win the next 2 fights. But hey, I still don't ban him. So, um, let's see how it turns out. First off, I type a message. I tell the mage to sheep because last fight I didn't see him try to CC anyone. I'm just hoping for the best, but keep in mind that my mindset right now is I'm not gonna win. Yeah, there you go. Cringe face. Going for the shadow, not trying to go for the DH. Totally missed my binding shot. But for once, opened correctly. I didn't open with volley, then rapid fire, because it's useless. Not trying to go aim shot yet. There I go. Mage is going down, but Mage is being healed pretty well. I've actually been not that much targeted in the beginning of this arena because DH and Shadow Priest are like, we have to focus the Mage, he's the weak spot. Which, let's pause right here. Okay, I got stunned. The DH noticed that, yeah, we have to at least control this hunter. A marksman hunter, even a noob one like me, can start dealing a lot of damage if he's not being dealt with, at least in CCs, or impeded in any way. Here, since the beginning, the fight has been taking place in the middle of the arena. No one's taking advantage of the pillars, for example, to break line of sight. Which is actually something pretty weird because in the previous fights there had been that, and here there's nothing like that. But stunned again. I was starting to get annoyed there. Tried to handle a bit the DH. Binding shot, that was a success there. Volley wasn't up, I tried to spam it. Missed the trap there. Missed the trap again. I'm gonna pause here because I'm about to make a huge mistake. Really, like huge, humongous. I just got lock and load. I just got lock and load without having used explosive shot. That's a free lock and load. RNG. Thank you. And I have a buffed Black Arrow, and I have Spotter's Mark. I mean, I've got everything I want there to not kill him, but to do a pretty nice peak of DPS. Okay, a DPS peak. And I'm not going to use all of that. No, I am not going to use it at all. The perfect sequence right here would be, for example, if I'm feeling like the kill can come on, but I don't feel it because I'm aware I'm on True Shot cooldown and Volley cooldown, so I'm not going to use it. But I could have gone Trinket, for example, right here. But that's a no-no. Trinket is going to come afterwards anyway. But the correct thing would have been to do consume the lock and load. That will give me precise shots, which will buff this right here, consume him, and then do rapid fire to get back some focus because I'm pretty low on focus there. And I'm not going to do anything of that. Let's see how it goes. So, what I did there, I have no idea. There, I cast Black Arrow, and immediately after, Explosive Shot. Why would I do that? And there, you're going to see, I noticed my mistake. I'm like, why did you do that, you idiot? That was a bad play. I did a bad play. I did a bad play. I lost a free aim shot. Funnily enough, that wasn't the worst play. Worst plays to come. Boom, worst play just happened. So, not sure if it was the only way to save the Shadow Priest's life, but there was a life swap. I don't even know if Shadow Priest can life swap. I'm thinking they can, or maybe it's talent. But here, I'm guessing the disc swapped his life with the Shadow Priest as a last resort because he was seeing him gonna die. Which, yeah, when you look at the fact that I had Black Arrow up, yeah, it could have been a kill shot unless the DH reacted to that. But the DH, he's focused on the mage right now. I can see it in my battleground enemies. This little purple dot there is the DH targeting the mage. So the DH is totally unaware of what just almost happened to his DPS teammate and what his healer had to do. He is in tunnel vision. He just cast Hunt on the mage. The mage that is not really low life either. Okay, the Shadow Priest has been running away, has been trying to survive for the last maybe 5-ish seconds. So the DH is alone. It, well, it's in the heat of the moment. You can't really toss him a boo, okay? Because I think in his place I would have probably been tunnel vision all the same. The problem is this life swap was perfectly in my field of view. I see all three enemies in my field of view, and I saw the HP switch from one bar to another. So I caught on that. Look at the eyes. Look at these eyes. That's me catching on that. And well, let's see how it goes. Switching targets. Stunning. Counter shot. Yes! There we go. Holy shit! I was really, really happy because again, I was sure I was going to lose that one. Anyway, that was one try of live commentary. Bye bye.